Good morning. Day 3 of our Maryland hike, and we are definitely finishing up Maryland today. We'll actually make it up to Penmar Park, and the vehicle is there, so we'll drop everything at the vehicle and then continue. It's a very short trip to continue up to the Dixon Line. Yay! And then Maryland will have been completed. It is an absolutely gorgeous day. The sun is shining, and we are at the AT off the Blue Blaze. We had a great night. We slept in our tent last night. Ariana slept all the way through the night.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I thought you did.
Nope.
How long were you up?
Pretty sure I woke up around like 2 a.m. Couldn't fall back asleep for a little bit, then eventually fell back asleep and then woke back up at like 7:30.
Oh. Yeah, I woke up only once and got myself back to sleep. And so yeah, we will show you the sights along the way, anything really cool to see. All right, we will talk to you in a bit. All right, we made it up to Penmar Park, and we are approaching the Dixon Line. When we hit the Dixon Line, I will have completed all the miles in Maryland between my trip last year with Tyler last, I think August it was, or September. We did Harper's Ferry up to Gafflin, and then with Ariana I did this trip, Gafflin up to Penmar, and then obviously to the Dixon Line. So when you're hiking out of Maryland into Pennsylvania, it's pretty urban. We got train tracks down there. We got a lot of roads. You're never really far from any kind of neighborhood, or and I have to give a huge shout out to Mark in this area. He's an amazing shuttle driver, so if you're coming through anywhere from Shenandoah all the way up to like Penmar, give Mark a call. I will leave his phone number on here because he's amazing. He's a thru hiker, and he will literally take you. He was telling me that he took someone from like, I guess, Penmar area all the way down to Big Meadows in Shenandoah, which is one of my favorite places in the world. I seem to have a lot of favorite places, but Big Meadows in Shenandoah definitely is one of them. So I'll leave his phone number at the end of this video because he was fantastic. So knowledgeable, so nice, and he's the kind of guy, he told us if someone suffers an injury on the trail, the rangers know to call him in this area, and he will come in and carry your pack out, and while you hobble out. So he's just great. So where we got off trail, he brought us down to the car, so that we're just picking up the trail where I have not completed, and it's actually not that much. I'm hoping that we can do a little jaunt down to, well, a little 2-mile jaunt into Pennsylvania, because there's a creek down there that I want to look at. But we'll see. We will see. Ariana has just about had enough. So, you can hear the traffic. There's a road up there. All right, and it looks like we are going to cross a train track. Hop back at you in a minute. This is what I can see. Welcome to Pennsylvania. Not quite. We are still, we're still in Maryland, but let's see. Let's see where we go. I don't know. This is very confusing. All right, we are crossing over the railroad tracks. Down on to the Appalachian Trail. Here we go. I see the Dixon Line. I know that this might sound kind of silly, but this is a really exciting accomplishment for me. 3rd state down, 11 more to go. So here we go. This is the Dixon Line. This sucks. Just walking on this. All right. Really cool dead tree. Ariana.
Yes.
We are about to walk out of Maryland into Pennsylvania. Cool, look at the cool little cairn on top of it. Here we are. Yes. Another state down. Go ahead, step over into Pennsylvania. You're in PA. I'm in MD. You're in PA. I'm
Wait,
in MD.
isn't that kind? Wait. Oh, never mind. That was stupid. Because I remember I saw in this movie one time where, if you think about it, it's like time travel. When you go like this and that between states, it's time travel.
Really?
Depending on the zones.
I'd like to time travel. And here we are. And in here is a hiker logbook. So I'm going to sign that. Cool little cairn. We're going to take a picture. So here we are in Pennsylvania. We decided to keep on hiking a little bit. I think we're going all the way down there to the river. We're slack packing. I've never slack packed on the AT. Feels kind of weird, but also a little liberating. Slack packing means that I'm not carrying my pack because I dropped it at my car, which is literally 10 minutes from the Dixon Line. But I thought, let me get some miles in Pennsylvania in. So here we go. Not too rocky yet, but you guys know what's coming. It's actually beautiful. I haven't been in a mountain range this high up since Georgia. Because Maryland was pretty flat. But this is going to be a nice little jaunt down to the water. We were thinking of staying down at the tent site down here, but Ariana is finished, so we're going to go home after we do a couple miles in Pennsylvania and check out the little creek that's down here. And she wants Taco Bell. All right. Wow. This is crazy high. Look at this. This is very cool. Very steep. Very steep. reminiscent of Georgia. Parts of Virginia. Maryland didn't have anything this steep, so despite the rocks, Maryland is a very easy state when you're talking about elevation. But this gorge just goes down, down, down. And then I'm going to say that is part of the Allegheny Range within the Appalachian Range. There's ranges within ranges. All right. I'll pick you back up when we get down to the water. We made it to the little stream. Creek, stream, river. This is beautiful. For those of you that don't know me, I love streams. And I'm kind of glad that we're only doing Pennsylvania to this stream because that mountain is so steep and straight up. I don't have it in me right now. This nice little footbridge. And this is so pretty. Be a great place to cool off if it weren't so cold. What do you think?
Very pretty. I told you I like stuff with water. I like hearing the sound.
This part of this creek right here is just gorgeous. This is just so pretty. So peaceful. Just love it. This is what it's all about. Oh, hold on, I can't hear you. What did you say?
Don't record me.
What did you say?
Everything around us is so big and we're so tiny.
What
Think
about
about that. Put that in perspective about how these mountains are like 100-something feet and we're like 5 feet.
try like a couple thousand feet mountain?
Yeah.
See how small we are in the universe?
Yeah, stop recording me. No flash photography.
So peaceful. I'm just sitting on this rock, enjoying how quiet it is. Look down there.